If you're thinking about buying the Oura Ring 4 to up your health game, wait just a sec, because I've got some surprises for you. This sleek smart ring promises to track over 50 health metrics like sleep, stress, and heart health all day, every day. But here's what surprised me. Despite the hype, the Oura Ring 4 isn't perfect. In fact, there are some hidden issues that might make you want to reconsider before dropping $349. The technology is impressive, but the reality, let's just say it's a bit more complicated than the glowing reviews suggest. So, if you want the full, honest scoop on what works, what doesn't, and whether this smart ring deserves a spot on your finger, or just your wish list, stick around. By the end of this, you'll know exactly if it's worth your hard-earned cash, or if you should wait for the next evolution. Right off the bat, the Oura Ring 4 looks like a game changer. The all-titanium design is sleek, durable, and water-resistant, making it comfortable for 24/7 wear, even for people with sensitive skin. Plus, it blends seamlessly with your style, allowing you to switch finishes if you own more than one ring. That's a cool touch for a tech gadget, because who wants to wear a clunky fitness tracker that looks like it belongs on a spaceship? But here's the catch, and this is where many users hit a wall: the sizing. Oura uses a unique sizing system that's nothing like buying a regular ring. You'll need their $20 sizing kit to nail down your perfect fit before buying. Miss that step. You could end up with a ring that's too tight or too loose, and trust me, no one likes a smart ring that constantly slides off or feels like a tourniquet. So, consider this an early warning. Sizing matters, big time. Now, once you've navigated the sizing labyrinth and got the ring on your finger, the Oura Ring 4 genuinely shines when it comes to tracking health. Thanks to their smart sensing technology, it measures things like your sleep cycles, daily activity, readiness score, and even women's health metrics. This device is designed not just to collect data, but to adapt to you, giving personalized insights that can actually help you make better lifestyle decisions. For example, if your readiness score is low, it advises taking it easy, which is great for preventing burnout or pushing too hard at the gym. But, and this is a big but, the data isn't always 100% accurate. There's a known trade-off with rings versus wristband trackers. Some users report inconsistent heart rate readings or sleep stages that just don't line up with how they feel in real life. So if you're expecting a medical-grade device, you might be left scratching your head. The ring aims to be a wellness companion, not a doctor, so keep your expectations realistic. Battery life gets high marks here, lasting between 5 and 8 days on a single charge. The Oura Ring 4 really lets you forget you even have it on. No annoying screens or vibrating alerts to distract you during meetings or workouts. That's a blessing, especially when compared to most smartwatches that have you charging nightly. Still, if you're someone who loves flashy notifications or likes to interact with your device directly, this ring will feel a bit invisible. And don't get me started on charging. You have to remove the ring and place it on this tiny puck charger, which you might lose or misplace, because let's face it, anything that's small disappears like socks in a dryer. That said, for those who value subtlety and long battery life, it nails it. The Oura app that ties everything together is another story. It syncs with both iOS and Android and connects with over 40 apps like Apple Health, Google Health, Strava, and more. That's fantastic if you want all your health data in one place. But, and here comes a plot twist, the app's full functionality requires a subscription. You get the first month free with purchase, but after that, it's $5.99 a month. Some users are annoyed that access to advanced features and deeper insights comes at this extra cost. So, effectively, you're buying the ring, but also signing up for a membership to really squeeze the most out of it. On the flip side, if you're serious about tracking your health, the ongoing updates and personalized reports might be worth the subscription fee. Here's a little joke to lighten things up. Why did the Oura Ring break up with the smartwatch? Because it wanted a ring with more commitment. But seriously, if you're someone who prefers minimalism and discreet wearables, Oura Ring 4 is a perfect fit. It's for health enthusiasts, biohackers, or anyone who dislikes bulky devices but still craves rich data. If you want a flashy smartwatch for instant notifications or GPS tracking, this ring won't serve you well. And if you're worried about the price, $349 isn't cheap. Know that you're paying for titanium build quality, advanced sensors, and a brand new sensing platform. However, for some, the price might feel steep when compared to wrist wearables with similar, if not broader, functionality. Now, a twist you might not expect. Despite all its tech, Oura Ring 4 isn't immune to connectivity issues. Some users complain about syncing delays or difficulty connecting to the app, which can lead to frustration and missing data. If you're the type who hates troubleshooting tech, this could drive you nuts. Plus, if you rely on the ring for real-time health alerts, those delays can reduce the value dramatically. But on the bright side, Oura's customer service tends to respond quickly and has been improving the app regularly through updates, so these problems may diminish over time. Speaking of improvement, let me tell you a quick story. A friend of mine bought the Oura Ring 4 and was initially blown away by how lightweight and comfortable it felt, like wearing a tiny piece of future tech. But after 2 weeks, she noticed the sleep data sometimes seemed off, especially on nights when she stayed up late watching Netflix. When she reached out to support, they suggested some app settings tweaks and sizing checks. Turns out she'd worn the ring loose during those nights, which messed with the readings. So, proper fit and consistent wear really impact not just comfort but the ring's accuracy. Lesson learned: don't just buy and forget. Engagement matters here. Back to the battery. It's impressive enough to forget nightly charging, but the ring doesn't have solar power. Yet, if you're out camping or traveling, keep that charger handy. Otherwise, for everyday use, it liberates you from the charge and forget cycle that plagues most smart devices. Also, fun fact, it doesn't buzz or beep, so no embarrassing notifications in meetings or date nights. Now, if only it could remind me to call my mom, maybe in version 5. Another joke for the road: why don't rings ever tell secrets? Because they always keep things on the finger. But really, the Oura Ring 4 is discreet in the best way possible. It quietly tracks your biometrics without flashing a screen or demanding attention. That makes it great for professionals, parents, or anyone else who wants wellness data without the constant ping of a smartwatch. Here is an important thought. Many users find real value in Oura's readiness score. It combines sleep, activity, and heart rate variability to tell you if your body is primed for a big workout or needs recovery. For athletes or fitness buffs, this personalized guidance can help prevent injury and optimize training. But if you're a casual user hoping for simple step counts or flashy activity rings, you might find the learning curve steep and the data overwhelming. Oura isn't just about numbers. It's about turning complex health science into usable insights. And sometimes, that requires patience and a willingness to engage deeply with the app. Side note: Oura Ring 4 is also HSA, FSA eligible, which means if you have a health savings account, you might be able to apply those funds to the purchase. That's a nice bonus that not every wearable offers, especially at this price point. Now to the big finale: should you buy the Oura Ring 4? If you want an elegant, durable ring that tracks advanced health metrics and don't mind the upfront cost plus a subscription, it's a fantastic companion to make smarter health choices. But if you're expecting flawless accuracy or ultra-responsive notifications, or if you dislike subscription services, you might be better off waiting or exploring other options like traditional smartwatches or fitness bands. Remember, the pricing changes fast on Amazon, and sometimes discounts pop up unexpectedly. So if you're leaning toward this ring, check the description below for the latest deals. Don't wait too long. These smart rings tend to sell out quickly, especially when new styles drop. Oh, and one last joke before I go: why did the health tracker go to therapy? Because it couldn't stop obsessing over every heartbeat. So there you have it. Oura Ring 4 is innovative, stylish, and packed with features, but not without its quirks and compromises. For a health-conscious person willing to invest in the future of wearable tech, it can be a game changer. For everyone else, tread carefully, do your sizing homework, and decide if the subscription model fits your budget. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click the link for the best price on Amazon. Take care of your health. It's the ring of truth you'll wear every day.